What's up, my beautiful people? May the 9th, you are live with the One Leg Bandit, not a financial advisor. Please subscribe, smash that bell below. We're over 32,000 subscribers, heading towards 100,000. Now, look, I'm coming to you at 1 o'clock today because we got a couple things we need to talk about. First and foremost, great hockey on the night. I'm pulling for the Canes. I love the Carolina Hurricanes. I love their team, their crowd. I'm a Carolina boy, so everybody knows that. So go Canes. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about cryptocurrency, okay? We all have had meme mania, all right? I was in it. Everybody's in it. Anybody that plays in crypto loves meme mania because we boost things up, okay? Things start coming in, things start happening. Pepe, you've done a magnificent job of bringing back awareness into cryptocurrency, getting new players involved. You know, I don't know the project. You've come on so fast that I haven't even got to get close to you yet. I mean, I went to your spaces. I love the way you talk. Y'all are free, you're open, and you're all about personal growth and lifting each other up. And that's what I'm about. So, Pepe, we're going to talk about you, and we're all going to look at the charts here and go over some plays here on the memes. And again, not financial advice. I'm letting you know what I've been doing, and we can talk back and forth to each other to see how everybody's doing. All right. So let me go here and let's see what's going on. So Tim's channel, hi, what's up? Good to see you, Bob. Thank you for being here, Lee Mills. Hey, Shiba Army strong, baby. Let's go. Yes, we are Shiba Army strong. And Bob Fox, what we got going today. All right, so we're going to go over what we got going, all right? Let's see who else is here. Tillery Mills, let's go, baby. All right, so here's where we are. Let's go ahead and share this. Let's hop right into the charts, okay? If anybody's been watching me, you know, and looking at what I'm doing, I've been aping on pawswap, all right? The reason why is they're a new play in the Shibarium network, but they're building all sorts of different utilities right out the gate. They're so transparent. They are doing great things. That I enjoy what they're doing. I mean, it's really been a blessing to watch how fast they move, how efficient they are. Let me show you kind of here. I'll type in here, and I want to show everybody what it looks like, so you can all see it with your own eyes. So if you go to stake.pawecosystem.com, you can go here. Everything's so easily laid out. They show you how much you stake. So far, since yesterday is when I staked the 500 billion, I've earned, what is that? Hundreds, thousands, 80 million WPAW in one day. So on average, it hasn't even been 24 hours yet. I'm going to earn 100 million, 100 million PAW every single day, and it's got to stay locked for 13 weeks. So, I mean, just look at that. And they're giving a boost on top of it. It's going to be a 20% APR for leaving it locked up for 13 weeks. So I want everyone to see this because I'm all about everybody having the best opportunity at growth for themselves. That's what I am. So definitely lock this one in. Take a look at it. Familiarize yourself with pawswap. I do believe they've got big things coming, and they're very transparent. All right. Let's hop back over here and actually, yeah, right here. So now everybody can see this. So let's go from pawswap. Then let's hop right into the memes, okay? Pepe, I'm going to zoom out for 1 month so we can see what all it did. Look at this explosive growth, okay? It pulled back. It had some resistance. And last night and today, it had a chance to break above it. If we break back above this, I do believe there's another massive run. I just don't know if it's going to happen today or tomorrow like everybody's hoping. I think it's going to consolidate right here for a little bit, but that's my opinion. There's a lot of Pepe believers that, and rightfully so, they feel that it's got the power to skyrocket way on up. And if they push like they pushed last time, I mean, come on now. They got on Binance in 3 weeks. I mean, who else can do that? Their efficiency, their speed, their velocity is unmatched. So Pepe, you can do anything you want to do. Definitely take a look at this if you're looking for a meme play. I just think it's going to consolidate a little bit more for the astronomical move up. Now, a crazy play that I want everyone to know about and to watch. Check this out. This is called 3D. All right. I'm sharing this with people because I just watched the charts. Okay. But I've been watching this sucker from the very beginning. It's stair stepping up. This is a risky as hell play. It is. I'm being completely honest. But there's so much growth. I mean, you're still below a $2 million market cap. And most of these projects go to 10 to 100 million when they start out like this. So I'm just letting you know, this one has some serious volume coming in on it. And 3D is one to put on your scanners. And if you want to play something crazy and try to do something crazy and see what might happen, this is one of those things that might take you to the promised land just by learning about it, filling it out, and being involved early. Okay, so that's definitely what I have there. So all right, let's hop to the other ones. Okay, first let's go right here. Okay, I'm gonna share this tab. Shiba Inu in a critical state. It absolutely is in a massive critical state. Okay, we've dropped below our resistance, and I believe there's a reason for this. Okay, I believe that the last time that we went on this run with Shiba Inu, they dipped it down so the big guys can add, and I believe they're doing that again this time. The reason why is if you watch whale stats and you look at all the whales that are scooping up Shiba Inu right now and what they're doing and talking about cold wallet storage, they're going to probably pull a bunch of Shiba Inu off the market, lock it away in cold storage. All these whales are going to come in, and that's how the whales are going to help pump it to the next run. They're going to pull all of the tokens off on the cold wallet, not to mention all the innovation that's going on. Satoshi working really hard with all the things he's got going on. Shiba Inu is definitely bleed on down to my bags, baby. Bleed into my HODL bags. This is why I've not been chasing Shiba Inu lately, because I knew it was going to come down. They're going to push it. So that's how I've been feeling about Shiba Inu. So I think it's going to bleed on down a little bit right into our wallets. And I'm not scared at all to add down here at these levels. These are beautiful. Let me go ahead and throw up some of the chats here. 1 second. See what's going on. So Tillery says Shib and Pepe. Sorry. Bob Fox, how can I buy that? Bob, if you're talking about 3D or Pepe, the best way to do it is go to uniswap.org. Here, I'll share it with you. You know, you just go to Uniswap. You go to Uniswap, and then you click launch the app. Oh, I got to share this. So you click launch the app, and then you can click whatever, and then click on 3D or type in 3D, and it will pop up. And here's what you all know how to copy the addresses, so you can paste the address in here for 3D, and then go here, and then you can swap it. Okay, so you just go here and you can swap whatever you want to swap for whatever you'd like to do. So that's how you do that. Okay, let me get back here, share this. Okay. So that's how you do that. Oh, pawswap is easy peasy. Pawswap, you go to shibaswap.com. I'll go on and share that with you. Shiba Swap. And then share this tab. Okay, so you go to Shiba Swap. And when you get to Shiba Swap, you click swap tokens. You take your ETH and you swap it for pawswap right here. And then boom, you just swap it. You just click swap your ETH for whatever you want. And it's easy peasy. I love Shiba Swap. Shiba Swap is easy, affordable. It's my favorite swap right now that I've gotten used to. I'm sure pawswap will be just as well, but I love Shiba Swap as well. So that's the story with that. All right. So Tillery Mills, yes, discount prices. That is for sure. We are on a massive push down. Okay, we are definitely on a push down. Let's go here and look at the overall market if I can. Let's just go home. All right. So let's see here. Where are we at? Coin market cap. All right, cool. So the whole market right now is 1.14 trillion. We're down 0.66 for the day. And you know, people are pulling money out of Pepe and all these things that are going on. They're spending cash. You can see this. I mean, if you do any research at all, you can see that they do this. Once they win, they pull money out and then they start flashing what they've done, and that's great. That's what it's all about. That's why I tell people, do not be afraid to hit the sell button. Hitting the sell button is what it's all about. If you're not hitting the sell button, if you're not flipping, you're never going to win unless you just have that straight up HODL mentality and you're riding it all the way until the project completes its path. That's what I'm doing with a whole bunch of Shib. Like, I'm going to see it through. When you hear me say see it through, that's what I'm going to do with Shib, Leash, and Bone. I'm going to see it through all the way to the end, and I know it's going to get us to the promised land. I mean, the biggest hit is definitely coming really soon, y'all. Check out Bone, in my opinion. 250 million Bone in existence, and people are already scrapping over it, you know. And it's hard to say, well, how's the price keep dropping like this? The price is dropping right now due to overall market, but definitely Bone is a great ad, in my opinion. Tillery, have different bags. Absolutely. There's the HODL bag and there's the flipping bag. And you have to have those different bags and the different mindset of what you're trying to do to accomplish what you're trying to do each day. So It's been really fun, everybody. Let me take the glasses off and talk with you. So it's been fun here with Pepe and what they've been able to do. I really like what they're doing. I like their honesty and openness. And, you have to be careful when you're bringing in that kind of money. They are right. They're upsetting the matrix. Like the big guys, the big people who control money do not want the small guy to come in here and make it $150,000 in a pop or whatever. They cannot stand that. That's why immediately Binance is adding it and all these big players are adding it, because once it gets on these big exchanges, as you can see with Shiba Inu, it gets completely controlled and manipulated down. You just got to start to do your own research and realize what these big companies are doing. They're in this to make money. They're in this to make transactional fees. So whenever you see a good run up, and like Paulie was saying on his live the other day, whenever you're taking a picture of all the gains that you made, that's the same damn second that you hit the sell button if you're a flipper. Okay, when you feel that feeling of, oh, I'm going to share this with the world, then you hit the sell button and realize those gains, at least half or whatever you want to do, but you got to start locking things in. Lee Mills, DCA in me. All right, yes. So dollar cost average, that's for sure. You got to start averaging in and getting things going. Tillery, I've been holding my Shib bone leash for 3 years now. Let's go. Hey, that is a beautiful play. That is exactly what you have to do. You have to, when you love a project like that, you have to hold, you have to know what's going to happen and believe it. If you do that, then you're going to be completely fine. That is for sure. Another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about today, is don't always think things are going to go completely up. We saw that with Pepe, and a lot of people that are new may think things will keep flying. And yes, I still believe Pepe has another humongous leg up. But don't be afraid to take 500% profit. Okay, you have to do that, because like I was telling you again, the wins start to add up, and then when you do have an L, because the L's are going to come, even the most seasoned professional loses in trading, your loss won't be that bad. You'll be able to recover. You'll be able to continue to move forward, because whenever you run out of ammunition or dollars or whatever to buy your tokens with, your game is over. You can't be successful. You have to have that chunk there to play the game. So whenever something gets hot, you got to have the money sitting there so you can throw it right in there and keep things moving forward. If y'all don't mind, please hashtag the One Leg Bandit, and please hit the subscribe and the bell. I greatly appreciate it. I normally don't like to talk too much about that. Everything's been handling itself, but I am trying to grow at a quicker pace. But all of y'all that are here with me today, I tell people to enjoy the ride. I truly have enjoyed the ride, being able to help people, lift people up, and show people these new projects that they would have no idea about. 3D. I have no idea who's behind it. I don't know anything. All I know is chart action and dollar value that's pumping into it and the way that the chart is moving. That's why I let people know, hey, this is looking like it's about to do a couple of these big green candles. And if you are involved, then you have a chance. If you're not involved and you just want to watch it to learn, watch it to learn. But that's what I'm here doing. I'm doing the research so people have a chance to learn. We was very early on Shib. We was very early on the staking. I taught people how to do the pairs. And, I helped one of my friends make over 120,000 bone by taking Ethereum and bone and pairing them together for liquidity on Shiba Swap. And over 130,000 bone was earned. Now, that was a very rich friend of mine that's got a lot of money, but still, he did it and he earned. So that's what it's all about. Bob Fox, I've been with Shiba since May of 2020. Beautiful, man. You've been on the ups. We're gonna take a little bit more of a lull here. There's a reason why there has to be a reason why the team is keeping their mouth shut. And I believe it's the big guys saying, hey, let's drag this out. Let's suck all of the paper-handed people out before the next run. So, the big guys have a plan here. So you have to be stronger mentally and physically than the big guys and wait it out so you can enjoy the fruits of the labor. Lee Mills, Shib, Bone, CCX, fun and pawswap for me. Absolutely. I love that. And pawswap, I'm telling you, that team is very transparent. That is what a lot of people want. They want to understand what the team is doing, being out there. There's no soon with them. They tell you exactly what's going on. And the only time that they're not transparent is when something's not in their control. Bob Fox, 3 to 5 year plan for me. Absolutely. I mean, What's 3 to 5 years? I mean, hell, it goes by just like that. It's amazing how fast 3 to 5 years goes by. You have to be willing to hold for gold. But with that being said, always keep your flipping bag loaded. So whenever something like Pepe comes along and you get that gut feeling, you see thousands and millions of people buying and millions of hundreds of millions of dollars pumping in one day, you can pretty much make a smart decision and say, okay, I'm going to go for a 40% gain here. Boom, smack it. And when you hit the button, when you hit the 40%, take it, be done with it. Okay. You've got to play the game like that. So it's all good. Now, I want to circle back to the Shib community. Okay. Um, it's easy to see in the boards, especially that Shibarium ecosystem board system, that people are freaking out. All right. People are not having the patience with Satoshi and not understanding what's going on. And I myself, I definitely do that sometimes. I want things right now. I have to believe what Satoshi said. The next announcement will be a big announcement from him. So, I hope that he hits us with some beautiful news, lets us know that Shibarium is coming much quicker, because people don't even believe in Shibarium yet. They don't even understand what's about to happen. And until they see it and feel it and touch it really and see the burns and the transactions, they're not going to believe in it. But when it comes, everybody, Bone, Shib, and Leash is going to be a beautiful thing. All right. Bob Fox needs more money. And Lee Mills is saying, let's go, baby. So that's what it's all about. All right. So that's pretty much what I have today. I wanted to spend a little time with y'all and tell y'all, don't be afraid of these memes. You kind of understand what it is. It's kind of like playing a slot machine. You have to be smart. But when you start looking at charts and you start digging through these, I tell you, it's not hard to find some winners. I'm telling you. I'll share this with you one more time. Let me go back over here. I mean, look at this. Look at the way this thing is stair stepping. Okay. So what I look for is I look for volume, and then I look for the way things are building up in the chart. And this has created a beautiful pattern over the last 5-10 days. Okay. Up, down, up, down. And yeah, you could play it like this, but I played it. I'm in here, and I'm going to let it go until I get one massive green candle, or maybe two green candles, because it's still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 zeros. I mean, so, it is what it is. I'm going to let this sucker roll. So that this is my big time lottery play. Okay. So 3D is what I'm doing for lottery. Okay. Let's go back here and let's take a look at some other stuff. Let's look at the big stuff before we go. Okay. Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin's holding right here about the 27,066. Okay, let's do the 1 month chart. It held right here before, and I'm hoping that it holds here again over the next few days. If it does not hold here, it will go to 24,000. There's not much support in between here or there. So I would, if it breaks this level, I'm thinking it's going to bounce its head right off of 24, and we all know what happens after that, down to 18 if it breaks below 20. So Bitcoin is just one that you got to keep an eye on. It was really hot the last few weeks, last month actually, because people was worried about the dollar. And now I think some of the fears about the dollar has went down a little bit. And, people start to see how strong America's economy really is. I mean, California is bigger than most countries in the world. And that's just one state that we have here. So that's kind of a way to look at it. So Bitcoin is hanging in there, but I do think by the end of this week, we're going to get a nice little punch. And I hope that the meme coins keep going. I hope Pepe can keep things going, and we can boost on up. Let me see here. Any news on the Pepe DAO? I haven't seen anything yet. I mean, that sucker's moving so fast. Daniel Williams is going so fast that there's no telling what Pepe is doing today. He has a massive team. He cashed out $100 million on the run up. $100 million. One person cashed out on the run up. I don't think he's worried about shit. He's probably smoking cigars, and that's the dream run that you hope for. And he created it. He manifested it. So good for him. Let's go. Bob Fox, let's go, Bandits. Shiba will prevail. Yes, it will. Daniel Williams, I got. What you got, baby? Tell me what you got. Let me know. So let's pull up Pepe. Let's see what's happening right now. Since we're all here, let's keep growing. Hashtag the one leg bandit. And let's keep this sucker going. Good people coming in here. All right, so we're at 1856. We had a chance for breakout this morning up above this 21 level to get back up in the range. But again, I'm feeling some consolidation. But we all know how fast this sucker can move. You know, it's really crazy how fast it can go. Let's look here at the 24-hour volume is 944 million or 924 million. The market cap is 728 million as of right now. I mean, that's just nuts. All right. 1 year. What the hell? I mean, this thing, it's really just started trading on April the 30th or maybe April the 29th. And now it's worth 728 million. And up here, it hit like a 1.3. I mean, actually, it was well in the billions, 1.6 billion dollar valuation. So that's absolutely outstanding. Let's see here. The one leg bandit. Keep passing on them gems, Shib for life. That's right, baby. Hey, Miller. Hey, guess what? Miller's here today. Miller, thank you for being here. He won this token that's behind me. It's worth $1,500. I'm so jealous. I told him if he ever sold it, to please reach back out to me. But he was the winner of the giveaway this last live stream, and it was outstanding. And this is Shibarium, and they're going to be doing a lot of good things coming up here shortly. I was asked to let the world know about that information, and we're going to keep bringing information about Shibarium, okay? Tillery Mills, NFTs, don't sleep on them. Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you, Tillery. I have a bunch of Shiboshis and lands from the metaverse. I am being truthful. I don't have that much time to track down NFTs, to understand what I'm doing with all of that in the NFT game. It's so much to it. There's so many thousands of different ones now. You just got to kind of find something that you like. I bought a whole collection of NFTs from let's see here. What the heck is it? Jedstar and all that whole collection that they put out. I really love the way that it looked. And I bought the whole collection, but I'm still waiting to see what's going to happen with it. Just like the Shiboshis, we're all still waiting to see. I'm praying that everything works out perfectly with that. So we'll see. Miller, I sure did. We'll post a photo once you receive it. Thank you so much. Please post it. Hashtag the one leg bandit and share it out and tell them to please subscribe. Okay. But Miller, thank you for watching. I mean, look, that's what happens whenever you're a small community. And I do a lot of things. Like I've worked so hard the last few years. I have a lot of people that work with me to bring us inside information, not inside, but first information. The second it comes out, so not inside, but the second that it comes out, I get the information and then I spread it out to you. And it's just it's about being on time. You know, think about this, y'all. In the stock market, how stupid is this? Okay, in the stock market, most of the damn traders in the world are on a 15-minute delay with E-Trade. Do you know what can happen in 15 minutes in the stock market? That right there means most of the traders are freaking losing, okay? So I'm just letting you know that any information you can get quicker gives you that much more time to make a play or get involved or do something, you know? So that's what we got going on. Bob, the next giveaway. So I have talked with Shiba Zam. We're going to do some more giveaways with this Shibarium. We're going to do some big live streams. I'm not going to just put it out like this in 30 minutes in advance. I'm going to promote it, and we're going to have, you know, a couple hundred people involved in that one for the next one. So I will let you know. Just keep watching the channel, and we'll keep going. So before we go, everybody, look in the chat. Post up what is some plays that y'all are feeling right now. Does anybody have any sleepers that you want me to pull up on the screen to talk about? Anything as far as, you know, like the 3D that I was talking about, or what all we got going on? Yes, it is. It's nice, Bob Fox. It is. All right. So let's see here. Let's go here and share this. Let's see here. What else we got here? We'll go back here to let's take a look at Leash. We haven't looked at Leash real quick. And while we're here, let's take a quick look. Everybody may or may not know Leash, but Leash is the part of the trifecta for Shib. It's at $300. There's only 107,000 in existence. I still feel that this is another big sleeper here. I mean, I know that they haven't announced the utility yet, but when they do, I just have a feeling that this is going to rip. I mean, big time. 1 year all-time high. Actually, let's go to the all-time high. Sorry, y'all. All-time. So the all-time high, we hit 7,968 for one. I mean, it's been downhill since then, but I'm telling you, I just feel that they got something in store there. So, all right, let's see here. Mong. All right, Bob Fox is on Mong. Let's take a look at Mong. I've been hearing a lot about that as well. So let's see what's going on with that. I know the market cap has been going way up. Check out the chart. 1 month. Yeah, it's kind of playing along with the Pepe ride. You know, it's actually the same exact thing. These two, the Hmong and the Pepe, are playing together, so they're kind of correlating together. So if Pepe continues to rise, I think Hmong will rise. The chart does not look too bullish to me. I think it's got to consolidate again. That's another one, in my opinion, I feel will consolidate. It doesn't look like the 3D. It really doesn't. Let me again go back here for everybody. This is the play that I'm looking at, y'all. And this 3D is stair stepping the right way. So this chart looks very bullish to me. And it's a very early project. And again, it's a very risky project. But that's what I'm looking for when I'm trying to make an ape-in type gain. You don't even have to risk that much. You just have to wait a month or so. And on plays like this, you might hear this, y'all. Like if you watch, some other of the YouTubers, they throw in like $500 or $300 on all the new tokens. And when one of them goes up, a couple $1,000%, they make their money big time. They lose on a lot of them, but a lot of these people are playing these crazy plays like this. I am not. I'm trying to pick and choose and be a little bit more, a little bit smarter on that. So, Miller, appreciate it and congratulations. No, congratulations to you, man. Do you know how lucky you are? I made the video before I shot the video so I could show everybody it was time stamped, and you did not hit the number exact, but you was the closest, and you won. So congratulations, Miller. Really appreciate you. Turbo token. All right, let's check out Turbo. Turbo. Turbo token. All right, a Turbo token is at 1307. Let's take a look here. All right, Turbo token. All right, where are we at here? Does this start back here when? I think it's okay. I mean, this one's looking okay, consolidating well. Good volume. I mean, it's doing good. I think this is something that is worth a play, definitely, in my opinion. I've got to learn more about the Turbo token, but definitely looking good. All right, and we just looked up Hmong. So that's what we got, y'all. Look. Have a beautiful day today. Watch some hockey, relax, enjoy your friends and family. Continue to look at Shiba Inu as it comes down to you. You don't have to chase it. It's going to come down to you. Make sure your hodl bags are ready because I do feel, y'all, you got to feel this. We're either going to bounce up big time or Shiba Inu is not going to do too well, and we're going to really have to start thinking about massively burning Shiba Inu on this downtrend to get us pumped back up. But that's what we got. I love y'all and hope you have a great day, Bandits. We'll holler at you later.